ballot papers that have been printed getting into the country. But of course, we still have contention on the presidential ballot papers, which we're expecting a ruling tomorrow.
Absolutely. Now, ahead of that ruling, there's other cases that have already been filed. Now, these are 3 cases filed ahead of tomorrow's ruling on the nullification of the ballot tender. And these involve publication of the voters' register, the contents of the BVR kits, as well as the quashing of the backup system. So that story continues on pages 10 and 11. A very comprehensive report there of what's going on. Now, one of the cases filed by lawyer Willie Sotieno is claims that the biometric voter registration devices have not been subjected to verification and might stand a chance of failing. They also say the firm that supplied these BVR kits is the same firm that supplied the 2013 ones that failed. So a lot of questions being raised.
Yes, and with just over 20 days to go, it looks like things are not getting any better for the IEBC. Remember, one of the questions that we have been asking consistently throughout is whether people are confident as to whether IEBC is ready. And given, even if the ballot, the presidential ballot paper printing tender was resolved, do people feel that it's ready? Well, that remains to be seen, and majority so far have indicated their doubts as to whether IEBC is ready. Right.
Now, looking at the same page, Michael, at the bottom there, agency dismisses suit on presidential results. Now, there was a case filed at the High Court in Kisumu with the petitioners there seeking the IEBC to announce results within 7 hours of voting, of closing of polling stations. And their reason is that they say the government says it has invested in heavy technology for the elections, and so that technology should be able to relay results as fast as possible. Now, still on the same one, moving on to page 11, IEBC strikes deal with 3 phone firms. So they say they will be using technology, using Airtel, Safaricom and Telkom Kenya to aid with the transmission of these results.
So we can only wait with bated breath to see how this is going to work out. But moving away from elections, let's back up